ObesiD is an Australian first resource developed by Advanced Pharmacy Australia in response to clinician need for advice to support safe and evidence-informed medicine dosing decisions for adults living with obesity. The resource currently includes over 70 medicine monographs. This advice is critical as the percentage of adults living with obesity has increased in the last decade. Although studies have shown that people with obesity may respond differently to interventions compared to people with normal weight, people with obesity are significantly underrepresented in clinical trials. Applying dosing for normal weight individuals to those with obesity can lead to underdosing or overdosing depending on the approach. There is no single solution to dosing in obesity, and even within a drug class, the approach to dose adjustment may differ for individual medicines. The guidance in this resource is informed by available published evidence, body weight metrics and body size used in published studies, and pharmacokinetic best principles. So let's take a look at the resource. The obesity interface was designed with point-of-care use in mind to ensure clinicians can find the information they need easily. For users of both Therapeutic Guidelines and ObesiD, as well as Advanced Pharmacy Australia's Don't Rush to Crush product, also available on the Therapeutic Guidelines platform, there is seamless navigation between products through the app launcher in the top right-hand corner. The homepage for ObesiD highlights essential information for users to get the most out of the resource, including tips on how to use the resource, understanding the monograph structure, and core concepts that are relevant to dosing in obesity. The left-hand sidebar also provides access to this information and is collapsible to expand the screen. Also available through the left-hand sidebar is a body weight calculator. This opens up on the right side on any that you might be on. The body weight calculator provides multiple body weight metrics with a single action. For example, for a male who is 170 centimetres and weighs 100 kilos, we can easily calculate their BMI, their ideal body weight, their lean body weight, their adjusted body weight, and their body surface area. And this information can also be copied and pasted into an electronic medical record, for example. To search the ObesiD resource, you can use the search bar, searching by active ingredient name. We can also use the monograph icon in the sidebar to be able to browse from A to Z by active ingredient. You can also browse by therapeutic groups. As ObesiD is a new resource, if a user was to search for a medicine that was not included in the resource, they would be taken to the section on how to use ObesiD. This includes advice on what to do if a monograph is not available. It highlights the principles of dosing in obesity to help support the user to still make an evidence-informed decision. Now let's check out a monograph. You can see at the top of every monograph, jump links are included to allow easy navigation of that monograph. With accessibility in mind, we've also included a function to allow users to resize the text of a monograph to their preference. You'll see important information in the monograph called out. For example, all monographs include a box on the side for pharmacokinetic information in purple. You'll also see red warning boxes for important warnings. The dosing information is also called out in a box, demonstrating both the usual dose as well as the adjusted dose for people with obesity. Is inline citations. This allows the reference for a particular statement to be easily viewed by clicking on the citation. Finally, the monographs also include a recently reviewed tab. This allows you to access a monograph that you may have looked at recently to save time searching it again. For monographs that you use regularly, these can be favorited by clicking on the star, and it can be accessed through the Favorites tab on the left-hand sidebar. Finally, I wanted to mention the What's New section. This allows you to be able to see the regular updates that will be coming through for obesity. Updates will be based on changes in practice, availability, or evidence.